Hello, and welcome to Ollie's Mix Cooking and Grilling YouTube channel. I'm so glad to be able to take this time with you today to share a very special recipe of mine. So let's get started. We're going to be making turkey burgers. And to start, I'm going to tell you our ingredients. We have my original signature Ollie's Mix original seasoning, and we have about 3 tablespoons of that. We have our Ollie's Mix Cajun seasoning. We have a tablespoon of that. We have a special that I like, which is this McCormick steak seasoning. I've taken a liking to it, and I've got just about a tablespoon of it. And when you use this, you really don't have to add any additional salt because it has sea salt in it. Then I've got that good old W sauce, about 1 teaspoon of it. And I've got A1 sauce. We got about 2 tablespoons of that. And then I want to do this shout out. I'm going to use in today's recipe. This is a local restaurant, and this is their barbecue sauce, My Homestyle Cafe Jacob's sauce. It is really delicious. And so we got about 3 tablespoons of it. And finally, we have about 4 tablespoons of breadcrumbs. Then we have 2 pounds of the Foster Farms ground turkey. So let's get into it. Okay, we have our skillets ready here. This is Old Faithful. It makes really good burgers, and so I'm going to line it real good with olive oil. And then meanwhile, I have this skillet here with some butter in it. That's where we're going to toast the burger buns. And in this skillet, I have sliced onions. We're going to saute those onions because it just tastes so good on burgers. All right. Okay, we're going to put our ground turkey in the bowl here. Remember, that's 2 pounds. And then we're going to get ready to put our seasoning in. So I have my little spoon here. We'll just kind of mix it up a little bit so that seasoning can get all in there. All right, so we're going to start with our Ollie's Mix Original. We're going to just sprinkle all our seasoning in like that. Ollie's Mix Cajun, so we can have just a little kicky spice to it, a little smoky spice to it. Our steak seasoning, yes, love that. And then we have our W sauce. We're gonna put that in there. All right, moving right along. We have our, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and start mixing this up with the dry seasonings and the W sauce, just to kind of get it in there real good before we add our liquids. Ingredients. Now that's pretty good. Now we're gonna add our A1 sauce, that good old steak sauce. You can't beat that.
Can't beat it.
And then we're gonna put our My Homestyle Cafe sauce. They are located in Vallejo, California. My Homestyle Cafe. That Jacob sauce. And we're going to go ahead and toss our breadcrumbs in so that they can be able to, yeah, and these are panko breadcrumbs, the kind of crust kind. There are other breadcrumbs you can use as well, but this is what I had today. I like to take some of my oil from my onions and put it in the skillet where the burgers are going to cook so they can pick up a little of that flavor as well. We're going to get our burgers ready here. Nice, thick, juicy burgers. Then you just roll them around lightly in your hand. I like to set them down in the skillet and then do the hand smash like that. Yeah. Okay, get the next one in. There we go. Roll it around, put it in there with that hand smash. Bam.
How you roll it, Mom?
You roll it like that.
Come on, Mom. Show them how you roll it.
Roll it around like that. Get you a nice round roll there.
Absolutely.
Lay it in there. Hand smash.
Hand smash it. Bam.
There we go.
Ooh, don't give them too much onion. That butter just waiting. You know what that is. Come on, let's get right. Let's get right. Let's get right. Let's get right.
To get our grilled onions, sauteed onions out now. They're ready for the burgers. Okay, we're going to get ready to start toasting our buns. Now, before we do that, I'm going to take this other glove off because we don't want to cross-contaminate anything because we used it for the turkey. Okay, now we have a little butter in here. We're going to place our bruschetta buns in the skillet here.
Jeez. What's the name of them, Mom?
Bruschetta buns.
Bruschetta bun?
Yes. Something close to that.
So what your fire is on, Mom?
My fire is a little bit above a medium length because you don't want it to cook too slow because this is poultry, so it needs to be at a certain degree. Okay, these buns have been on just about 4 or 5 minutes. You don't want them on too long, but look at that. Nice and toasted.
Let me see it, Mom. Let me see it.
Nice and toasted. They're just waiting for those burgers. Now we're going to put some more butter in and we're going to toast some more. All right, we're going to flip these burgers over.
Oh yeah, that's it.
There we go.
How long do you normally cook the burgers for?
These burgers have to cook
For each side?
all the way through. I would have them on a good minimum 15 minutes. It depends on my skillet and my heat. But they definitely need to cook a good 15 minutes on either side. No less than, possibly more than. You have to determine based on the burgers themselves. Okay, we've got our burger ready. We already have our mayo and mustard on there. I'm going to put just a tad bit of ketchup. Relish. Some people don't do relish, but that's just the way we always did it. Put a little mustard on there. Look at that. That looks so good. And then we have pickles. I'm going to just put it on the side here because I got to get to my yum onions. Yes. Put a little onions on there. Voila. Now, we'll put our burger on, our tomato on the burger, and a little lettuce. Top it off. Look at that. Woo! We gotta taste it.
Go ahead, get your taste on, Mom.
Here we go.
Get right. Oh, look at all that juice. Come on. Come on, Mom. Let's get right. What are we talking about, Mom? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? What the flavor talking about?
We can't even talk right now. Let's get a piece of pickle with that.
What are we talking about, Mom?
There it is. You make this at home, you won't regret it. Send me a message. Subscribe, like, and share to YouTube so that others can make these delicious burgers.
Get one more bite, Mom. Let's get right. Oh my God. Subscribe. Ollie's Mix Cooking and Grilling.